Hey Scorpio, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Scorpio, this is going to be a reading for the singles. We're going to tap in to see what is coming in or what you guys need to know at this time when it comes to your love life. And this is, of course, going to be for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising sign. So as always, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Scorpio, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow me to grow the channel, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, look at that. Something's all over the place, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming in. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Scorpio singles at this time? All right, so we got the Hermit, Virgo energy, and we also have the World. Tell me about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got the Knight of Wands, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Scorpio singles. We got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got Death, which is your energy, Scorpio. What do we have here? We got the Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got Justice, Libra energy, Scorpio. And we got the Fool. All right, bottom of the deck, we got the King of Swords. So with that King of Swords energy, guys, this is definitely someone who, in true King of Swords fashion, is very intelligent, very no nonsense. But in this specific version of the King of Swords, at least, this is someone who is a little bit open. I'm open to hearing you out. I'm open to hearing what you have to say. I may take it, I may leave it, but I am open. So I definitely feel like for many of you with that King of Swords, this is the energy of someone that is maybe open to listening. Maybe you're in a very nostalgic kind of mood where you're thinking back about something or even kind of reminiscing, but this is not as kind of hardcore as the regular King of Swords, in that this person is definitely open to maybe hearing you out. If you can see, his sword is lowered, so he's not about to attack you, but more so ready to listen. Now, I feel for many of you right now, Scorpio, in this Hermit energy, you may be in a place of kind of doing soul searching, but this is the secondary version of the Hermit in this deck, and this is someone who is very, very tired. This is also the energy of really reminiscing. So I feel for a lot of you, Scorpio, you may be in a place where you're kind of reminiscing maybe about old love, maybe about an old relationship or a situation, but this specific version of the Hermit usually has a lot of unanswered questions. Spirit, tell me about this Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit for Scorpio. We got the Ten of Swords, all right? Tell me about the Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. And we got the Six of Cups. Yeah, someone here is definitely in a very nostalgic moment or in a nostalgic energy here. With that Six of Cups, this can definitely represent your ex, someone from your past. There seems to be a relationship that may have ended, and one of you, or maybe, I don't know why I said one of you, maybe some of you may be really kind of wondering why or trying to gain some sort of clarity here. The Knight of Swords is here, which lets me know that this is something that is really on someone's mind, or someone is really deep in thought about this. Someone is really hoping to gain some sort of clarity or truth. So for some of you, you could be wanting to hear from your ex, maybe looking for some sort of closure, or really in a place of really needing some sort of answers here. Now with this Ten of Swords, of course, Scorpio, this can represent a very bad ending or a very painful ending. So I definitely feel like this is someone that you may have been with for a lot of time or even for years, but ultimately things may have ended and you may not be doing the best emotionally. But for a lot of you, you may be open to hearing this person's perspective or open to really gaining some sort of clarity or understanding from this person in order to possibly overcome this. Now, in the World energy, this is definitely in a level of acceptance here, realizing that something has ended, but allowing things to come full circle here. So I feel like for many of you, in order to really get past this ending or past this breakup that you may have experienced, you're really going to have to allow things to unfold naturally. But the world tends to speak about really ending a cycle. So you may, like I said, need some clarity, or you may be hoping for some sort of closure here. Tell me about this world. There's that Knight of Swords again. Tell me about the world. And we got the Four of Pentacles. I'm almost getting that someone here may have walked away from a commitment, even ran away from a commitment here. This is definitely giving the indication, Scorpio, that for some of you, this was an unexpected ending. And for a lot of you, it seems as if you're really having a hard time maybe understanding why this ended, or maybe understanding why this ended so abruptly here. The Hierophant is here along with the Four of Wands. So you guys could have been talking about marriage, maybe talking about living together, talking about really setting down roots or moving in together, and something may have happened to end this abruptly or to really cause this ending. And I feel like there was a lot of pain associated with that. But again, for a lot of you, I definitely feel as though you need to know why this person may have ended things, or why this relationship ended, in order for you to move on. Now, with the Knight of Wands here, this is really the indication that in order for you to really move forward, or in order for you to really have a new beginning in love, that Knight of Wands is a very impulsive energy. This is definitely someone that is very charming, of course, very good looking, but the Knight of Wands indicate that you may want to really kind of put yourself out there, or kind of get on the scene. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. And we got the Page of Pentacles. I feel for many of you right now, there's going to be a new offer that's potentially coming in. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles, this tends to represent family. It could represent, of course, long-term abundance or security, but this is definitely giving the indication that this could be involving family. So with the Page of Pentacles, this is sometimes a new beginning or a fresh start. I'm almost getting the vibe that for some of you, this is indicating that you may be introduced to someone by a family member, or there could definitely be an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I'm almost getting the vibe that for many of you, you're really going to have to focus on a new beginning. And this could also indicate that for a lot of you, focusing on your money, focusing on manifesting a bright future. The Ace of Pentacles is here, letting me know that you're in store for something new, but a very positive new beginning here. So you may not expect this, or may not see this coming, but with the Sun and the Emperor and the Ten of Cups right behind this, Scorpio, this relationship or this new person has the potential to really bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of success, a brand new beginning. But in that Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands energy, you're definitely going to have to go ahead and really put yourself out there. Also, the Knight of Wands is someone who may be dating. So if you're in a place where you're thinking about your ex, thinking about the breakup, the Knight of Wands is here to say that it is time to really put yourself out there, really get out there and mingle, meet people, but definitely be open to new beginnings here. Now, with the Magician here, I feel as though you're going to really recognize this person, or when you do meet this new person, you're going to know, because in true magician form, this is someone who is very, very magnetic. This is going to be someone that really checks off all of your boxes, and for a lot of you, this is someone that really has a lot to offer. Tell me about this Magician. We got the Five of Cups, and we got the Page of Wands. I feel as though this is someone who you're not going to want to move away from or walk away from. The Knight of Cups is here, Scorpio, letting me know that this is definitely going to be someone that you want to offer love to. And like I said, with the Eight of Pentacles and Sun here, this is definitely a very positive relationship. The Five of Cups can sometimes represent disappointment. It can represent sometimes someone that feels hurt or even rejected. However, this is kind of indicating that someone may be unable to move on here. So Scorpio, I feel like you're going to meet someone, but you may not be totally in this, or even if you've just recently met someone, this may be someone that's very magnetic, very charming, very, very confident, a smooth talker even. But I'm almost feeling as if this Five of Cups is letting me know that you're really having a hard time with making this love offer, or allowing this person to offer you love, because again, for a lot of you, you may be still looking for some sort of closure from your ex, or really trying to get back to a better place here. Now, with the Death card here, this is of course the version where someone knows that the inevitable is here. This is an inevitable ending, and I feel as though when you finally move on, when you finally accept that this old relationship has ended, or when you finally put yourself in a place of acceptance, this is when you're going to really meet someone new. Tell me about Death. We got the Ace of Wands. Tell me about Death. me about that for Scorpio. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is definitely giving the indication that, Scorpio, there's going to be something new that comes in, and it's going to happen like that. However, look at that. The Eight of Wands is here. However, you're really going to have to get to a place of acceptance. And again, I'm really getting the vibe that someone here is really having a hard time with either accepting an ending or accepting a breakup. So this could be a fresh breakup, something that's very new. Or for some of you, this can really indicate that this is someone that you had a lot of feelings for, you had a lot of love for. It's really hard to move on. And again, with this ending maybe so abruptly, you may have a lot of questions. However, there is definitely a new offer for commitment. The Queen of Pentacles is here really letting me know that this is someone who is really solid, very stable, very, very loyal. I'm also really getting heavy earth sign energy. So again, this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or have those placements highly aspected. However, I'm definitely getting the vibe here that you're not going to be open to love, or you're not going to be ready for this until you finally accept or realize that the old relationship or the old situation that you were in is finally done, and there's nothing more that you can either give to this person or this situation. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles here, this is definitely someone who may be really, really focused on their money. The person that you may be investing in, again, the Queen of Pentacles is here twice, so it's really giving heavy earth sign energy. But that Queen of Pentacles is definitely someone who is very focused on their generosity, or I'm almost getting prosperity. So this could be someone that's very generous, but if you see in this version of the Queen of Pentacles, she's somewhat distracted here. She has a lot going on, and she's kind of looking off to the distance. So this may be someone who is maybe distracted by their work, or a very hard worker, in that this is someone who is really, I'm almost getting someone who is really, I'm not going to say materialistic, but someone who's just about those coins. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles for Scorpio. Ooh, we got a lot here. I'm just going to take, the High Priestess flipped up, right? I'll take that. And we got the Nine of Cups. I feel as though, Scorpio, this is someone, because the High Priestess is definitely your energy, Scorpio, Pisces, but with that High Priestess energy, I feel as though this is someone that is very, very mysterious, or there's an air of mystery about this person. Now, there could be a lot of unconscious feelings here, in that this person is unconsciously making you happy. So whatever this is that's going on, I feel as though you're going to find some clarity when you meet this person, and ultimately realize that this person has the potential to make you very happy. This is someone who is possibly very financially stable, or even financially well off, but with that Ten of Cups here, this is also someone who can offer you love, who can offer you a family. In the High Priestess energy as well, this may also be someone that has another water sign highly aspected, or another water sign. But I feel with the High Priestess, there could be a lot of intuitiveness between you and this person. And Scorpio, you guys are usually a very intuitive sign, so that's not even, you know, uncommon. But I feel as though there's going to be, like, your intuition is going to really speak to you, Scorpio. Your intuition is really going to tell you that this is potentially someone that can make you happy. You may not know that up front, or you may think that this person is only surface level, where they're about their money, or they're about material things. However, I feel as though once you get to know this person, or once you potentially give this person a chance, you're going to be pleasantly surprised here and see that this person can really make you happy. Now, with the Justice here, this is definitely someone, you've met your match with this one, Scorpio. Justice can definitely represent mutual understanding. This can represent compromise and acceptance here, but also it can really represent a very honest situation. So I feel for many of you, when you do meet this person, you guys are really going to have a lot in common here. Tell me about the Justice for Scorpio. We got the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Justice. About Justice. We have the Devil and the Ten of Cups here. Now, Scorpio, with this Nine of Wands here, this is definitely someone who may have suffered a lot, someone who may have been through a lot. However, this is someone that's still standing. Now, coming out with the Devil, I feel as though you guys may have both come from very negative situations, or maybe even toxic dynamics. However, with this Ten of Cups, this is what's going to really bring you guys together here and really offer you a new beginning. So, Scorpio, I feel that for many of you, you and this person share some sort of bond in that you both have been through a lot, maybe romantically, or you both have kind of fought through and overcome very negative, very toxic situations. However, this is what's going to really bring you guys together, because you're going to realize that not only do you have a lot in common with this person in terms of your past, but you have a lot in common just in general. And ultimately, I'm definitely seeing a new beginning, Scorpio. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups is here. So, Scorpio, this is letting me know that regardless of what you guys have been through with this new relationship, with this new person that's going to be coming in, this is someone who is potentially going to bring it all to you, who you guys can really have a future with, or again, a very solid family dynamic. You're going to have kids, or, you know, all of that. But this can just mean that whatever happiness looks like to you, or maybe this person, you guys can potentially bring that to the surface. Now, if you go ahead and give this person a chance, Scorpio, we have the Fool here. So this is definitely indicating that this is a brand new beginning, a new journey. Be open to possibility. This relationship does have potential. Tell me about the Fool here for Scorpio. We got the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Fool. Ooh, and the Queen of Wands here. Scorpio, I'm definitely feeling like there's going to be a lot of open and honest communication. And in that Queen of Wands energy, this is a very magnetic kind of person. This is someone that easily draws other people in. And I feel as though there's going to be a super magnetic bond between you and this person. But that Page of Wands really lets me know that both of you are going to be very clear on how you feel. And you're going to want to express this. You're going to want to share this with this person here, Scorpio. I'm almost getting the vibe with this Eight of Swords that I'm not getting a negative, where that normally the Eight of Swords can kind of talk about someone that feels trapped or stuck here, but I feel like this is someone who you're not going to be able to get off of your mind, and likewise they're going to feel the same. The Devil really represents a lot of lust and can sometimes represent a very almost unhealthy situation, and this is kind of someone who is really thinking a lot about you, Scorpio, but likewise I feel as though you're going to really be thinking a lot about them as well. So for many of you, you're looking for some sort of clarity from this ex, but Spirit is saying that, Scorpio, it is time to really put yourself out there. You could potentially be meeting your match, or meeting someone who is just as, I feel like for many of you, this is a very like a deep kind of connection here, where you want someone who's going to really be like drowning in these feelings and emotions the same way that you're possibly drowning in feelings and emotions, but in a very positive way, in a healthy way even. And I feel for a lot of you, you're going to meet this person and you're going to get just that. So Scorpio, that is the messages I have for you guys today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are open, so if that is something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below, and I will see you guys on the next one.